I did. Kate, are you gonna get it?
Honestly, I don't know much of VTuber scene, so it would just be kind of a waste.
So true.
I know some because when I say pakora, because I like to eat food, my whole chat goes, pakora!
I know Pakora!
And if I ever say, like, you know, maybe there's a playoff series going on, people go, series fauna!
So true, so true.
I don't know that one.
Has anybody else watched clips of Fuamoko? A little bow bow? Do you ever get a bow bow in your chat?
I don't think so.
Is that like, I know little
Like
bow
the
wow.
food?
Is that what you're talking about?
Now you're
Yeah,
speaking
no,
my
I don't know it
language.
either. I don't know it either.
Now
I don't
you're
know why I
speaking
said
my
that.
language.
We should do the mode that we did before you song so that we can farm up Yakuman.
I know though, if I had to guess, because I was one of the greatest chess players of all time, when you play one game a lot and you hew your strategy to the default rules of that game, a game that slightly mixes it up feels almost like leaving a denomination of a church and joining a heretical sect. I won't speak for you, Song, but I think that's exactly how he feels.
I think, Kate, it's like we've played so much mahjong that like the soft stuff doesn't do it for us anymore. We need like some like hardcore substances. But I think we would leave our colleagues in the dust.
Why? They cannot get Yakuman?
No, but just because it's like a different, you know, there are like gameplay differences in between the two modes.
You know how come whenever I talk to Ryan or Corey on stream, they expect me to like know the whole tutorial.
That's a good
like,
point. She has a
you
good
know,
point
and
there.
then just expect me to watch all the freaking Cine 2 Nerdle, whatever it's called. And like, you know, like, oh, I quote on this movie that came out when you were minus 20 years old, and then people go like, oh my god, so true, +2. When then I go like, yeah, let's do this just Yakuman and they will be fine, we'll farm up +2, and then they're like, oh no, what is that? I don't understand. That's not fair.
I'll be honest, including me in that is very generous, Kate. Thank you.
It's actually like a huge slight to you, because now you're enduring my inanity on a weekly basis and also suffering from being lumped in with it.
But you know what he's talking about most of the times. I'm clueless. I don't know all the things, the singers and the impression of this white old man. I don't know. There are like billions of white old men.
There are not, by the way, and I'm not saying anything about that, but there are not billions of old white men. I'm not saying we're a dying breed. I'm just saying there's not billions.
Kate, I'll just
maybe
be real with you.
999 millions then.
I mean, I look, I've been saying I'm Tenpai. I'm Tenpai right now. I have no idea what this is in reference to.
I said, like, Pawn, help me. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Lazy regurgitation of I think a meme that I've ever done in my entire life. I have no idea what the source material is, but I'm basically just saying 6'7" to blend in with everyone else, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
I think
that's what it's all about.
Tries to blend in by saying 6'7" all the time, but it never happens.
He says 6'7" all the time?
All the time.
All the time. It doesn't happen ever in this household. I think he wants it to be the next chicken jockey.
Oh, he's not doing it in real
No,
life.
I'm doing it in public, and my daughter's +2ing me every time.
No.
Is there a like a? Did I ask this last time? This is so embarrassing if I asked this last time, but I'll fall on this sword. Is there like a sphere of like a subject that you don't know a lot about?
Oh yes, European nobles, art history, religion.
Oh, true.
Lots of things beyond like what you can learn just on Wikipedia, perusing the paragraphs, but bouncing once the paragraph gets too specific.
Yes, yeah.
Woodworking,
Okay,
that's a big one.
Kate and Corey, we have to learn a lot about the French fondue siècle art
or
history
rotating
period, and
shapes.
then
We don't have to go that deep. We don't have to go that deep. If we have to rotate a shape in any way, Ryan will be clueless.
True.
Very true.
A three-dimensional shape, at least. A two-dimensional shape I can rotate okay. Not great, not as good as the average person, but okay. Three-dimensional shape, no chance.
How are you at
Corey,
making Lego?
I don't get a chance to do it. because we buy the Lego set. This is nasty.
Ooh.
We buy the Lego set because my daughter loves the picture of what it is going to look like when it's complete. And then as soon as we open it up, I go, let's follow the instructions. And she goes, I don't really want to do all that.
Oh, the Dora discard.
Well,
Hey, Corey,
Yusong,
I know
I
that
had to
you-
put myself in Tenpai because we're almost at exhaustive draw.
Oh, hey, I really appreciate all the lessons that you've been giving me off stream. Those have been really, really helpful. Corey, don't ron me. I'm friendly. I work 6 jobs. I'm friendly. Don't ron me, okay?
Only 6?
Only
We'll respect
6.
that
Only
here.
6.
Yeah,
Oh,
six
sorry.
in this
I work 7
economy.
jobs.
6, maybe 7.
It's got to be at least 7, yeah.
Wow.
6, 7.
Mogged.
Oh, I did get mogged. This is okay. The worse that I do here, the better luck I'll have it ranked. But the more social aura I lose.
Oh, and we get to redo East 1.
Very true. Very true.
Do you have West?
Y'all... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I guess not.
Y'all
Did you
got
ask
any?
you West?
Are you gonna give any? I don't know if you've talked about this before, but are you gonna buy your daughter any Legos or anything cool for Christmas?
She's getting some stuff for sure.
She's listening.
Okay.
I got her.
she's
I got her a
listening.
couple
Okay,
video
fine.
games.
Oh, cool
Ooh.
dad. Cool
Lego.
dad.
She's really into Lego Star Wars, so I got her the last Lego Star Wars, and she loves to dance. So I got her Just Dance 2026 for the Nintendo Switch.
Very
Toad Sings
literal.
edition?
The what edition?
Toad Sings?
Oh, I wish, man. I
That
wish.
would be terrifying. We have to get some kind of wireless headphones.
I was
that
gonna
we can
say,
put
I got
in.
headphones.
Everyone walking around the house with like the AirPod Pro noise canceling on max.
No,
I
for
see
sure.
that all
For me
the
at least.
time. When we had our daughter at an activity last night, Kate, there was a dad there, and he had the Shocks Open Run headphones on. Like he's not all in on parenting.
I think
Shame,
it's rude. Like,
shame.
Even if you got the you know, like you let the room tone in, it's just really rude to talk to someone who has headphones in.
I think I think that it's boomer core to complain about it these days because everybody, like, we lost the fight. Everybody under the age of like 60 is wearing AirPods at all times. But I think I get like triggered by it all the time. Kate will tell you, like, my number one of my many complaints when I go to Disney, if I'm being honest, is there's so many middle-aged dads who are there on vacation with their family who have headphones in all the time. And they're not Bluetooth talking at work about, like, we got to close this merger. I can only assume that it's sports or podcasts or something along the lines. Because they're like, okay, I'll spend the whole day with my family, but I'm going to listen to, like, my own thing. That's the compromise.
He probably just doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, well, get over it,
Yeah.
bro. You had the kids.
Because the whole time they're like, no, I'm here, but I'm like not one of them though. Like, this is my shield to prevent you from judging me socially.
Well, I'm
And he
judging him
doesn't, so it's
instead
like
of
someone
judging
else.
him
Yeah.
for his taste in media. I'm judging him as like a lesser parent than myself, which is maybe not fair, but I'm just
Oh
being
my
honest with my
God.
interpretation.
Let me teach you a thing or two about Ricci, okay? Just kidding. My weight isn't that good.
It makes
But
the
yeah,
game
it's-
go
it's
by
wild.
real quick, though.
It's wild that people are like like the headphones thing is just bringing like a second monitor into an IRL event, and like Disney should be overstimulating enough. Like,
You're on
it's
vacation.
designed, yeah, it's designed that every viewing angle is like a magical experience.
If anything, I think if you are a teenager and you have your AirPods in, hanging out with your family, that's the natural way of life. You are like supposed to think that your family kind of sucks, or at least like your taste in music is better than being with the people who love you more than anything else in the world. But if you're like a middle-aged parent, you are supposed to be like, this is the most valuable time in my entire life. I don't want anything to distract me from spending time with my family. As the dad, you gotta tank it. AirPod wearing, podcast listening dad is like crazy. At home doing the dishes is one thing, but like on vacation with the family,
My gosh, I knew you guys are waiting for so. That's why I didn't give you any so.
Oh,
You fucking conned the one I was waiting for.
So.
first place, huh? First place. Is that good?
Yeah, we're stuck in East 1 again.
4
I can do this all
on the
day.
page.
Help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck in East 1. That's immediately regrettable.
Who had to ask about that one? I don't know.
As someone who wears headphones a lot out in public, I do feel like you have to make the gesture when interacting with people to like take the headphone out though.
Yeah.
Like just pop it out.
I couldn't agree more.
Makes it feel like they're important, you know? Or you're listening
is
to them
anybody-
whether you are or not, but
Is anybody here doing some like traveling to Disney or some kind of vacation for the holidays? I'm just sticking around in Southern California.
Well, that's not really fair because Southern California is often where we go for
where
vacation.
Disney, yeah,
so
it's where Disney is, yeah.
Y'all gotta swing by the local Mahjong club. They got like the $10,000 auto tables there.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I have that at home.
Mahjong club.
It's giving the same vibe as I was talking about pomelos with my chat, and then somebody in my Discord said, next time you're in California, swing through the rich neighborhoods. You can just pick pomelos off of their trees.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of crashing out because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fly to California, and then I'm just gonna start picking fruit. I'm gonna take a day off from vacation to go pick fruit off people's trees when pomelos are already like $2.99 each, and a pomelo can last you like a week by itself.
Well, you got to make sure that like it's hanging over the sidewalk too, right? Like
Plus you don't want to get reprimanded as a pomelo stealing W. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
I mean, there is the
yeah,
chance that they would
absolutely.
shoot you, which I think the percentage is relatively low.
Yes.
But at the same time, I'm not flying to California. Like I'm not spending
Man
like
shot.
$1,100 to get free pomelos. I could just buy them from the grocery store for like $3 each.
I'm imagining you getting shot and dropping a pomelo is just so
Like I'm going down like Arc Raiders style too. Like I'm stumbling a little bit first and then like bumping into something. And then,
yeah.
hey, you got a defib?
Don't.
You got a defib?
Explodes into a cloud of smoke.
Hey, we're gonna all go take on this pomelo tree together. Y'all in or what?
And yeah. He's like aligning his knuckles and then like cocking his shoulder back. What have I done?
Kate,
man?
are you like looking forward to like? Do you still give each other gifts for Christmas, or is it more family centric now? Yeah.
I do. I don't know about Ryan.
What do you mean? I give you gifts? If I may,
You gotta be making give her a better one this year, Ryan.
if I may be sympathetic to my wife, I think I'm a hard person to buy gifts for because I am devoid of material wants most of the time.
Damn. He's
Wow.
Nirvana posted.
How would you feel
Devoid.
about that? Kate, on the other hand, is really easy to buy gifts for because we have a great arrangement where usually in mid-November, I'll be like, what do you want for Christmas? And then she goes, let me think about it. And then a couple days later, she goes, this. Oh,
Ooh,
Check,
well,
please.
the table has turned.
a little bit.
6,000 with all the Richie
Yeah,
sticks.
with all the
Holy.
Ricci sticks and all the Hambas.
Oh, they stay because we didn't rotate the wind. Holy cow.
Okay. Nobody
Monopoly free parking.
Oh, it's free
rules, you know?
parking, yeah.
Yes.
So then I just, she says this and I buy it for her.
I was telling one of my newly wed viewer about how women talk when they say, "Oh no, I don't want anything." They actually want something.
Yes.
But then,
What I'm trying to tell you is that they can't be they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted.
before me, Ryan
the
is like
podcast road
he's
talk.
like a robotic coded robot. So if I tell him I don't want anything, that he will actually get me nothing.
No,
So
I
have
would
to
get
tell
you
him.
something, but then it's bad for
It will
both of
be
us.
something that I don't want.
I would
guess.
expend a
agree,
lot
though.
of mental energy trying to get something,
Yes.
and then probably pick something that you don't like as much as something you would have picked for yourself.
Yeah. Why we gotta be playing these games, man? Just tell us.
That's the thing. I think
I
it's.
don't play the game.
She doesn't
I
play
don't
the game at all, which I appreciate.
I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
She is like, I want this, and I go, thank you for that. I will buy this for you. And then it usually arrives maybe like November 23rd, and then we're just like, that's that.
Oh, and you give it to her on November 23rd
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Christmas?
yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then I just put it under the tree just so that, you know.
I see.
Yeah,
for
for
Christmas.
you know.
Man, those pomelos are going rotten right now under the tree.
I don't want to get political, but
Mhm.
like, are you keeping up the, or how is the Santa discourse currently? Like, how's that going?
Alive and well, I would say.
Okay, okay.
He's a
'Cause, you know, I
magical-
feel like a lot of
he's a
yeah,
magical
I
guy who
think
can do anything.
I'm keeping like I'm defeating the Santa right now.
What does that mean?
The idea of Santa was very weak. It was like a dying flame, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I was giving the magical defib on this
Mhm.
the dying fire, and I think this year, I think our daughter is gonna truly believe that Santa exists.
What she's
If she
saying is that
doesn't,
she's
I
saying the
don't- I
Democrats
honestly
killed
would be too
the
crazy.
Democrats downed Santa, and we raised him with old-fashioned family values.
Oh, you don't
We
need to
we
explain this.
defibed him,
Follow-
and we'd even dropped him a shield regenerator and some bandages.
Jesus
I
Christ.
follow MTG on Twitter. I already know what the Democrats are doing.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor the Gathering.
You should rent me a Santa suit and I'll come over and
Santa
catch me on
jockey.
your ring camera or something.
Does that
Can
kind
you
of
can you guys do me a favor?
Mhm.
Can you guys do me a favor and drop the wins?
Usually you don't want me to do that. Yeah.
No, I will show you the coolest trick. It will be like a Christmas win.
I have a big prank for you if you drop
My-
It's not a prank. I didn't say it's a prank. I said it's a cool trick.
My
Trick
dad
prank?
works at
What's the
Yostar.
difference?
You guys have to see this. My dad works at Yostar. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
awesome.
It's just it's like a hidden secret mission. Drop
I
the
don't
wins.
trust your ass, Cade.
What do you mean? I am
She's
your
talking
first
through like
teacher.
a huge smile.
You can hear that, huh?
Drop the wins.
Yeah, I can hear like the teeth.
Whoa!
hear the teeth?
whoa.
She's like grinning so big. She dropped the wind.
Don't pawn my con.
You did it. You did it.
Oh, I did.
You dropped the wind.
No.
She fucking
All right.
told
I mean,
you,
I want to
bro.
see what happens. Oh, okay. It's not this
Okay,
win.
but not that. You should have hold on
Okay.
to that one. It was that was not the time. But anything else, please.
Hey, I mean,
Well, he
get,
dropped
get,
the
get ready
note.
for
Oh, no, he's
a
south again.
get ready for a literary nut check. Get ready for this. This wind tile is like Kazuo Ishiguro, the way it's saying "Never let me go."
Now that I don't know that one.
Oh my
either, to
god,
be
why
honest.
did you do that, you song?
Well, now it's
I said
dangerous
hold
for me if I
on
keep
to
hold on
it.
to it. It's just scary.
I said hold on to it, man.
No one else is Kazuo Ishiguro posting. It had
Who is this?
Terry Mulligan, Andrew Garfield, and Keira Knightley in the movie version.
I knew you would wrong me. I knew you would wrong me. I was so close of Yakuman. How could you? Why didn't you? Who hit the west? Who had the north? Corey.
There's always
I had
a
the
king in the north. How about you, Yusong? What's your holiday season look like?
My holiday season is usually pretty chill. I was early on. I think I was very like demystified at like it's hard for zeroth generation immigrants to do Christmas well. I think, and this is like,
yeah.
no shade to no shade to my parents, obviously, but like I remember asking Santa for like a. You know, the anime Monster Rancher was like, you know, a show that I liked. And so I asked them for the Monster Rancher PS2 game, and they gave me, they bought Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And they were like trying their best, you know, so yeah, I can't blame them. But yeah, Christmas has always been very, very chill for me. It's just like the nuclear family sees each other. Everyone else is just in China.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They got into huge trouble for appearing on Hassan's stream.
Oh my god.
sorry. Oh, sorry. Bail.
Or did you have wins in the last game?
I did. I had 2 north and south? No, west. Oh,
Why,
west.
why didn't you drop it? I said drop it.
Because I was waiting for them. I needed them.
Well,
No,
Kate,
but I
you were
needed
sending,
more.
you were sending mixed signals around Christmas by saying, I don't want any wins.
So are we playing co-op? Are we playing
True,
co-op?
True,
Is this
true,
co-op?
true.
Yeah, but you would have never seen this animation. I was going to show you the animation.
Well, you said it was a cool trick.
Yes, it's a cool trick showing the animation that you have never seen.
Here's a cool trick.
I've
Don't
get it,
pawn
I've-
that. Oh. Guys, she's on a half flush weight. Be careful about discarding bamboo.
It's true. It's true.
I'm deriving Mahjong strategy from base principles.
Oh my
You
goodness.
may be right, you may be.
I gotta discard a
Right.
bamboo though. I have no choice.
Wow.
I knew it too.
Terrible. It's not terrible if you're in Tenpai and you want to go.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I knew it too. I knew it was coming.
You had her soul red, man. You fed.
Push us up glasses. I can tell this is a half flush.
Oh man.
It was not half flush though.
Mine was looking
everybody-
alright too, man.
Does anybody here have like a best gift you've ever received or anything like that?
Peloton's got to be like way up there.
Cool.
Life was pretty chill.
Life is a good one. First birthday gift
Yep.
in
Yeah.
many ways.
So true.
I don't know. We got into like Alice and myself, my partner, Yusong.
Yeah.
We got into this habit of like, just we would buy each other a gift that was like worth the same amount as what the other person was buying. Like we always like
Yeah.
something like, and we ended up, and it just ended up being like this. It was just
No,
like a
no,
weird
I know
monetary-
Corey would always sell his watch to get Alice a comb, and she would sell her hair to get Corey a new watch band, and it was always awkward.
Yeah, and like so we got into this cycle of like just exchanging money is what it felt like, you know. So like we kind of moved away from like the holiday based gift giving, I think. And
That's
just,
lame.
You know,
You're lame.
if it's like if it's like something that
That's
she
lame,
wants,
that's lame.
and I'll buy it for her any time of the year.
That's lame.
Why is that lame?
Because you're not giving her anything. For
No,
Christmas?
we don't do gift exchanges.
That's lame, man. That's so lame.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why
feel
is
like
it
I'm
lame
in
if
like
we've
a-
decided to do that?
It's
I
lame.
feel like I'm in a middle school anti-bullying presentation. And I'm literally like, I'm playing the role of the bystander that needs to speak up. Hey, Kate, don't be mean to Corey.
I get it, but also don't you feel like you're on call the whole year then? Because for me, there's like a crazy corridor. We have like Kate's birthday, her mom's birthday, Valentine's
Well,
Day.
we don't do anything on my mom's birthday.
So, well, some like most of the time we do nothing, but sometimes she's like, "I want something this year," and they're like, "Oh, here we go." presents on the birthday. Okay, now I've seen everything. But then like that's all contained within like around 3 months of the year. So once we make it through Valentine's Day, I'm like, oh, I'm free for a little bit. I can free up the mental energy
That's
to focus
true.
on something
That's
else.
true. Until it's our wedding anniversary.
Then it's our wedding anniversary, so you get something there, but then I get another, basically like 6 months off.
Honestly, I feel like I'd be
Aw.
going broke if I was buying gifts for all these holidays, man.
It's
I
not.
got
It's
that.
not about buying. It's about the thoughts.
And a
It
little
sounded
bit
like
about
it was
the
more
gift.
about
It's
the
a,
buying.
It's a
That's
little
what
bit
it
about the
sounded
gift as well.
I felt like it was about.
I think it's always sweet when people, and I guess I'm tooting my own horn. Like when you keep like a notes app of like things that someone mentions, so you can buy them thoughtful gifts.
That's what I did this year for our daughter.
Mm,
You had a notes app.
Well, not a notes
It
app.
was
I
like
wrote
a
it down
Star
in my
Wars
journal.
yo.
I was like karaoke plush with a leaf. Ukulele with a cat on it. So like she was really she
That's
was
very
getting very specific.
You're starting them very young on the YouTube apology starter kit.
Exactly.
Oh,
And then we'd say
man.
something like, well, I don't know if Santa could get Karaoke holding a leaf. Would it be okay if it's just Karaoke?
Who's Karapi?
He's a Sanrio frog
Oh, okay.
that for some reason isn't popular, even though he's cute.
Yes.
Hey, that describes my Twitch stream in a nutshell.
All right,
high
narcissist.
self-boasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels weird to do that on the internet, to not have a self-deprecating thing.
Yeah, I
I
don't even
was
want to
watching
talk
one-
about the Sanrio hierarchy, man. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck
You don't
about
even know that.
Batsmaru. I get Kuromi's really popular, Cinema Roll's really popular, Pom Pom Purin, Hello Kitty. I don't give a fuck about Batsmaru, bro.
Who's Batsmaru?
Or what's
that
what's the weird frog? You know the one
Hangyodon.
Hangyodon.
Yeah, hang your dong.
Bro is not
Hang your dong.
frog. Bro is half fish, half human.
Alien or something or some shit.
Yeah, get out of here with that, man. Where's my Keropi?
Everywhere.
No, man, he's
Keropi's not everywhere.
tumbled down the
Crazy.
rankings.
He deserves to be popular.
I guess that's true. You see more like Cinema Roll and
Corey, if you roll up to the Miniso, it's might as well be called the Kuromi store now.
There's a lot of Kuromi.
To
yeah.
find a blind box or like a outright plush with Keropi is like trying to find gold in Demdar Hills in 2025.
That's true. I don't know
really feel-
who did bad to my Keropi.
This genuinely,
Skill.
as someone who doesn't know anything, it's like, oh, you like Sanrio? Name every single character.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
no idea. I only know Hello Kitty.
I think I know them from the blind boxes that I see everywhere, as well as maybe the McDonald's Happy Meal toys.
Does happen. You have the Grinchiest meal yet?
No, is that out?
Oh, it's been out for a bit. It comes with socks.
Oh, they had that like 2 years ago
Yeah.
or something. I remember that. Yeah. I do remember that. I think Alice still wears those socks.
Did y'all get an an assist because hang on, if anyone's like a small child or they have a small child listening, please, I'm spoiling some of the lore for Santa, but like did everyone get an assist where like the school made you write a Christmas list and then they would like sneak it
Yes.
to your family? Okay,
Very
this is
grateful.
universal.
You would write a
heck is
letter to
that?
Santa. But I don't know if they
Yes,
stuck
and
it
you
to the
would-
family. In Canada, they actually send
Mail
them.
it to the North Pole.
Well,
yeah.
they say that they mail it to the North Pole, and then in like the 8th grade, they were like, surprise, 8th graders across the province actually get all those letters, and now you
Yeah.
write the letter back
right.
to the kids,
That's right.
Holy.
so that you're like, oh my God, how did every kid get a letter from Santa? Literally,
That's
the
smart.
indentured workforce of
Yeah, yeah.
8th
But
graders.
we had to always remember there was like the opening that you have to open with. It says Santa is very busy. So Santa is like we're the elf.
That's right. Yeah.
So say Santa's got fucking
Oh.
nasty handwriting.
Yeah, Santa
Probably,
can't
I
spell
think-
for shit, buddy. Santa.
Yeah, I think the handwriting would be all different. Everything.
Yeah, your handwriting looks different than mine, man. You got a different
Yeah,
Santa.
so
What the
we're,
fuck?
We're the elves. But we
That's
are
very
the
cute.
elves.
That's true, actually.
In lore, are we all technically
What'd
like
you call me?
you know, like an elf, or is this like a Christ's children kind of a thing?
Yeah, we're all
What?
Santa's elves, I'd say.
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're
okay.
saying. I see what you're saying.
I was gonna say, has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I watched Spy Family yesterday,
Waku Waku.
Yeah.
and then I don't know if you know what Spy Family is. It's anime. Of
Shark
this...
Boy, Lava Girl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ryan. I was thinking Spy Kids.
Pom Pom Purin is in it.
Yeah.
No, you're ruining it. You're ruining it.
I said
It's
Waku
this-
Waku. Game.
it's-
No, I know ball. I know ball. I love Spy
It's
Family.
a hot dude, and then the wife is
No, that's
also
not
like
the
she's like
point.
assassin, and then there's a cute girl who is trying to be like a student of this like really prestigious school. It is popular because the pink hair girl is very cute, and then the husband is very hot, and then the wife is like very hot. And I was thinking like, dude, how crazy would it be if Ryan were to cosplay as him?
This is like the 10th time you've brought this up.
No, but I actually
Well,
watched.
Ryan, I think I know what your
show,
Christmas gift is.
Like a year and a half ago, you were like, "Hey, I've decided that next year for Halloween we're gonna be the Spy Family," and I said,
though. But I didn't watch. The
"Well, I
show.
said, okay, that sounds good," and then I was like, "Thank God she forgot, or doesn't care as much about it anymore." Because like I don't mind like wearing it, but I really do. If I got a question from like another guy, like maybe at our daughter's school, that was like, "Hey, what's your costume?" and I'd be like, "It's from an anime that I haven't seen. That's about. I have no idea what it's about at all."
Yeah, but you would be a hot dude.
What do you mean would be?
Don't you want to be a hot dude?
He fucking got you there. You fucking. I heard the parry noise go off.
Yeah, it made the Dark Souls like. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and you're staggered backwards in slow motion right now.
Yeah.
You guys are in trouble. You guys are genuinely.
I don't think so. The game's broken though. I'm in Tenpai and it doesn't seem to think so.
Conditions are perfect. I'm in the dealer seat. My hand's incredible. I know what Spy Family is, so I'm not lost conversationally. It's all coming together.
Beep.
It's not me. I also put it so that we each have 300 seconds to discard.
Yes, that's smart.
Which I
In case
appreciate.
any bathroom breaks need to happen.
And Kate, before you go saying something like that, you didn't see me in the olive bib this morning.
Were you
Oh my
wearing a
God.
bib?
Well, like a cycling
It's
bib.
the cycling.
They're called bib
Yeah.
shorts. Yeah.
It looks like a circus strongman suit.
It does. It is very much like that. Yes. Except these ones squish your balls.
Yeah, it did. This one did kind of make it look like, if you'll forgive me for being crass, it did make it look like my balls were a pussy.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Because like the seam ran right along nature's seam, and
my
then it kind
God.
of split the difference, kind of over the middle.
Oh my lord. Return a phrase. So you bought more than one, is what you're saying.
Oops.
Holy.
Under the river!
Oh my god.
So did the sea.
Sebastian!
How was your stream? No, it was okay. I got ronned by someone who said that their balls looked like a pussy, and then I was.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
bib!
yeah,
In
yeah.
the bib!
Now
Not-
I have to see.
Well, tomorrow morning at like 6 a.m. I'll send you a picture. And I bet you're gonna be
Don't
like,
send me a picture. I don't want to.
You don't want a record.
Get a room! Get a room, you sickos!
Oh god, imagining you taking a picture and sending that
No,
is so
the picture
fucking funny,
makes me
man.
like a little
Holy
queasy.
shit.
okay, I
I
won't send a
need to throw
picture
up.
then. I won't send a picture.
Oh my
I'll
god.
I'll stand one full room away from you and slowly I'll say, is it like when Nicolas Cage comes into the gymnasium in Dream Scenario, and then they'll go, does anyone feel threatened by this? Can he take one step closer? And then
Who's everyone's
Jesus
favorite Sanrio character?
Wait, but this bib is not as good as the other one?
I think they're not as good, but they're definitely more than good enough. At first, I was like, these
what's
are.
the difference? What are the two main differences?
I could definitely feel that. I feel like after a year or two, the shoulder strap is just gonna snap when I put it on, whereas the other one feels
Well,
like.
it's too tight.
Well, it is a little. Well, here's the thing. Okay,
Like the vertical distance.
if I may say, so we bought 4 from the black bibs for my birthday. But then the shipping took like a month, so I got antsy and I bought the Pearl Izumi. And the Pearl Izumi is like it's like the Cadillac of bibs. Like it feels awesome. But then the black bibs still are much better than the
Nothing.
fuck ass shorts that I've been wearing for 4 years. But
I never heard of black bibs.
they're basically like they acknowledge that the bibs are not that. They're not as good as top tier bibs, but the bonus is that they're $50 each instead of like $150 to $250.
Okay.
But the medium Perlizumi fits me like a dream, and the medium black bibs are made for a smaller medium, I would say. Perhaps indicating how they're able to sell them for $50 instead of $250.
It does look a lot cheaper.
But they're good. They're actually good.
It looks like a grandma made it in the basement.
I've been hanging on to this for 5 minutes. Maroon 5 voice. This bib has taken my balls, pussy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no!
It's good.
Librarian, you are
Dog.
not allowed to show my embarrassed ass reaction. Okay, you burn my.
You just
turn my
guaranteed
thing
that that's
off.
showing
No
up in the
one knows.
supercut. You just guaranteed.
What the fuck?
He's gonna intercept the DM and
It's
show
wild
him
that
on
I thought
stream.
about that for 5 minutes and I still. Oh yes.
You still went with it?
Did I do that?
No!
The worst
I
Richie
was
of all time.
so close.
ビーチ、つも、ドラ。
That's not that bad.
She's talking too much. Richie, Dora, get a life.
Sometimes
what
I do
happens.
wonder if Librarian is like, I don't know the relationship, the One Direction relationship between Ryan and Librarian. I don't know how to explain it.
What do you
think it's
mean by that?
one-directional? There's no symbiosis there.
I think I don't think it's both direction. I think it's mostly one direction from Librarian to Ryan. But then does Librarian like Ryan as like a entertainer? Like, oh, he's like a funny guy, like watching him? Or do you think to Librarian is Ryan like, what is he? You know,
I think that
what is
it
he?
started as like a fan
Yes.
channel, but now that
Yes.
he's watching it for work, he's like, please God,
What the fuck?
please say something funny that I can. He's been so washed lately. Play something that I can farm for clips. Wow!
What the fuck?
No. Oh.
Thanks,
What the
Ryan.
fuck? They just gave you a
Wow.
hand?
Single
They just said,
tile.
here, win?
Yeah, that's what my
Popular.
husband does.
Oh my God.
He raises
Oh
me
my
up.
God, a
Holy
Mongon
fuck.
on like the 6th tile?
Healer Mongon.
She sucked you so dry, man.
Merry
Don't say
Christmas.
that,
Merry
Corey.
Christmas.
Holy crap.
Holy
I
crap.
mean, Kate, there's nothing wrong with having custom-made yaoi of the channel that you follow and make.
It's yaoi is both direction.
It's platonic
It's not-
yaoi, you know.
I hate that so much.
It's not like a one way. I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm just like, what is Ryan to Librarian? Is
Ryan
it
Tua.
really like, you know, like he's just like a funny guy? Or is it like
It's weird because I'm
love
like
this?
I'm like his boss, but I'm also like kind of like a cow on a farm where he's the farmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I gotta
You could put him out of business tomorrow.
right, but I wouldn't because
You're
there's
always
no
reminding him.
incentive for that.
I have an image of him milking you though.
But it's
Oh,
kind
boy.
of like how it works. I think it's like he's got to go. I know, and I'm actually very sympathetic, but he's got to go out and be like, man, I hope the cow ate well yesterday, so he produces a whole bucket. Because there's days where like he's probably pulling on the udder and nothing's coming out.
I'm milking,
Don't curse.
milking right now.
This is such a cursed imagery.
This is the
I
worst
don't-
conversation.
What is
Get it
wrong with
right.
this? This is real talk.
Because I'm picturing this guy milking you. And it's
Yeah.
fucked up in any
And
way
you're
I
like
Well, there's
imagine.
a skill difference.
naked in the farm.
I'm picturing
Arm on
him
the
milking
waist.
a cow. So like
You're the
I-
cow.
I'm picturing you naked in the farm, arms on the waist, and then every morning,
He's-
librarian
arms,
comes in with a
arms
big
on the
bucket.
waist. Arms on the waist is crazy.
The balls pussy.
Yeah. Oh no, the cow's wearing a bib today. It's confusing.
His udders are all fucked up.
Well,
Terrible.
okay.
All right, now I know what the thumbnail for the video is going to be.
Yeah.
First-
It's the weirdest scab request I've ever received. No
Bowl
one's,
with one
no
ball?
one's
I have-
posting?
I have 2 balls, just to be clear. I had testicular surgery. It was not an orchidectomy. I have 2 balls. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense that the ball would become a pussy. It would have to
You
split
can
the ball
you
up the
can
middle.
split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Unless they
split
gave
the
you a
ball.
No,
fake one.
it doesn't split like that. Not longitudinally.
You don't know that.
No, I
You
know
don't
that. I know that because I
Listen,
have
How
them.
do you
your
know
balls,
that?
your balls do not split.
They don't split.
Okay, one ball does not split. They are.
There's a seam in
the balloon,
between.
right?
There's a seam in between that you could apply pressure, and then it's like you've got two. It looks like a cherry stem, you know, with two cherries hanging off of it. You can split it that way. You can't split the cherry though.
Yeah. Each cherry is contained.
Yeah, but then with surgical technology.
Well, if you start bringing
I'm sure-
scalpels and anesthesia, you could do anything. The world's your oyster.
They took your one ball and split the other one in half.
Wait, is it better
We gotta
that
make
way?
him look right. He looks fucked up. We can't send him home like this.
Ball.
Maybe it's for balance issue.
Our balls are our inner ear.
No, maybe it's like one side is heavier than the other side, and if
Yeah.
you're
Shit.
the one side without
So
the
you're like
ball
always-
is like a little lighter.
If you had a big enough area, you would just walk in like one really big loop over and over.
yeah, like the possum that got hit by the car.
Oh my
What?
god.
In the aquarium! In the aquarium!
The aquarium? What?
So
They
that
rescued the possum!
At first, I didn't know what she was talking about. There was, at the Vancouver Aquarium, they did have a rescued possum that had been injured. I don't know if it was hit by a car, but it was injured.
It was hit by a car, they had the story on it.
Its mental mapping
Really?
was not what it used to
Oh,
be.
that's
But he was living his best life in the
He was,
terrarium
and
or
then
whatever.
they described it that he can only, like, he's tilted, like he cannot
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
straight. Because
No.
his, like, brain, half of his brain got destroyed by the hit by the car.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
what
Hey, me
I was
after,
referring to.
Me after a few games of League, am I right?
Tilted to the, I see, tilted.
I feel
Or after a few podcasts, you could be moved to the right as well, depending on the podcast you're listening to. No one's going to join me on that one.
I
No,
don't
I
listen
was
to
cringing at
podcasts.
my own thing.
I think the
I-
mental image of
Feeding you some.
librarian milking you is too strong to move on.
That's fine. That's fine. I do have to say, in our city's defense, they said, why an aquarium, not a zoo? First off, they have a terrestrial animals exhibit at the aquarium. Secondly, the Vancouver Zoo is not
Yeah,
good.
don't go.
It's not good. So that the possum
Nobody
was
knows it
saved.
exists.
Also, I can't help when you see a possum in the aquarium, you're like, didn't expect to see you here. If I saw a possum in the zoo, I'd be like, why did they just put
Just
a
a lame
cage
zoo,
around?
yeah.
Yeah, I can just see you outside. Like that's I don't come to the zoo to see that. I'm looking to see like a kangaroo or something.
Is the Vancouver Zoo bad because of like the climate can't handle a lot of like
No,
tropical
it's
animals?
a dude's backyard. It's not.
Yeah, I
like,
think it's
not a,
funding
like,
or something.
Yeah, it's not
Something's
like
not
a
right, yeah.
zoo. It's like someone's backyard, and then they just called it like it's.
Well, I think it's
a
in
zoo.
Stanley
don't know.
Park, so
It's not in Stanley Park.
No. It's in like Langley.
Yeah,
or
it's like
something.
Langley.
It's
I thought there was a Vancouver Zoo in Stanley Park too.
No,
No, that's the
oh,
aquarium.
no.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
everyone's
we
saying
got
it's in
aquarium.
Langley. Okay, sure.
Who wants to make the drive out to Langley? Am I right?
Dude, especially with all this
Kinda
flooding in
worth
the Fraser Valley right now, man. No shot.
Is there really?
Yeah, man, they had to close all the roads east out of Abbotsford, bro.
Oh no.
It's nice that you can stop by the A&W on the way back, though.
You're doing a decent job of LARPing as someone from the lower mainland.
Yeah.
We do love
I
A&W
I
here.
wouldn't be able to do that.
We do have A&W, yeah. Everywhere, as a matter of fact.
That Justin Trudeau.
Not anymore. Oh, although, yeah, he has been in the news because he's dating Katy Perry. You could be referring
Yep.
to that.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brought her to Germany. or
disgusting,
something. Is that where it was? Where was he?
Good for her, man. Good for her.
Good for her.
She's had a rough year.
She was in
She, you know,
Spain.
like.
Did you go to space?
Did you like? She didn't know where Canada was.
She didn't. I think she didn't
where
know.
Canada.
She
Katy
didn't
Perry
know where.
Canada was.
She didn't know where like Edmonton was or something like that, right?
Oh,
She brought that fan on stage and then went, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "I'm from Edmonton," and she was like, "Cool," or something like that.
I mean, I think that's a good reaction to that anyway, honestly.
It's kind of like the possum from the aquarium.
Oh, it was Medicine Hat. Okay, well, in her defense, that is crazy.
Okay, that's a really funny fucking name. Yeah.
I'm from Medicine Hat. No wonder she was like, "Huh?" No, I gotta cut her some slack on that one.
Have you seen her dancing?
A few times.
Like in a music video,
Like-
yeah, sure.
Not in the music video, but her during her concert.
Is it good dancing or is it bad
It was,
dancing?
it was really bad dancing.
Well, in her
saw the-
newest tour, she was like fake fighting robots and stuff, right? Like there was a whole spectacle to
That
it.
sounds kind of sick.
She was ripping off Wayne Coyne's whole flow, bar for bar.
Yeah, Yoshimi. I saw a video where she almost died in her tour.
Really?
What happened there?
She was on like at one point she gets on like this I don't know if it was a dragon or something. She like flies around the stadium on like cables, and the cable snapped and she like dropped like 10 feet.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Like she was still on it, but like one of the cables like dropped. She was like, I was like, all right, imagine going
I'm
out that
glad
way.
she's okay.
It's like in the middle of like Dark Horse or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna try not to make a really off-color TGIF joke, Or last Friday. Wait, no, last Friday night? I don't know.
Thank God it's Friday.
TGIDF. Thank God I didn't fall off of my dragon and
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't related to anything, but all the relationship and gift talk. I was telling my chat that like a few months ago I got out of a long-term relationship, and then I
Oh,
thought I was
no.
handling it really well, and
Oh,
then
no.
the past 2 weeks I've been watching clips of I've realized that I wasn't handling it well because I've been watching clips of VTubers flirting, and I
Oh
realized,
no! Devastating.
That's pretty devastating.
They're co-workers,
it's okay.
bro.
ポンです。
We all heal at different rates.
Wait, but then again, so were Pam and Jim.
Hey, and what a
True.
love story that was.
Mm-hmm.
When he cut his tie. Oh yeah.
Read it in a week.
Whoa!
Poor Tenpai,
I
y'all.
just got in Tenpai.
But we do a little repeat, and now things are getting serious.
Ooh.
With you and the VTubers?
No.
With the VTubers and each other.
Yes.
Oh, they're dating each other. VTubers
Well, they're
are
flirting with
dating
each other.
They're flirting
like-
with each other.
They're probably,
Yeah, it's like-
they've been married to their real life partner for, maybe like a decade off camera, but they can't say it because it would.
That's
Not the
gross.
ones that I've been watching. But it's like it's like kind of like cuteness by osmosis. Like, oh, okay, like maybe I'm not ready to handle this right now, but it's nice to observe the arena, even while recovering from an injury.
I see
mean,
what
that
you're
whole
saying.
thing like confuses
Yeah.
me anyway. Because like you're like, you're into the VTuber, but not the person behind the VTuber.
No. I'm not romantically interested in anyone.
You don't have to front. It's okay.
No. It's more so just like it's the same feelings that you would get from like watching a rom-com, but like way more parasocial.
And they don't make those anymore, so you have to get the fix
Yeah.
somewhere.
Adam Sandler's still trying.
Eternity just came out, filmed in Vancouver, by the way. Well, I guess I'll just
What's
go
the
fuck myself.
runtime? Infinity
So the
hours.
runtime is probably a little bit over 2 hours, if I had to guess. Oh, I see, because the movie's called Eternity. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Eternity.
Eternity, like the
I
everlasting
thought you said paternity.
Paternity.
I was like, that's a weird movie.
3 Men and a Baby came out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. They had a little lady, except she's not so little anymore. I think she's probably like maybe 4 years older than me, even.
This
Is
is
Eternity
literally
the movie where they die and then like they're doing something in heaven or whatever?
the cadence at which the little lady was explained was I feel like verbatim could be taken from like a Trump rally. It was so strikingly similar.
That's where I get a lot of my best material.
I don't want to discard that.
They had a baby, and then in the sequel, arguably
Genuine
better, though you can't say it anymore. She becomes a little lady. She does.
Do
It's
you
like a
in
Yoda.
Canada have to pay attention to U.S. politics, like for reals?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but also I choose to because it's
sucks.
funny.
That's fair.
It's not funny, but it's funny. You know what I mean? Like there's real world consequences, but the day to day is humorous. But it's
Yes,
really when you look at it from like a ramification standpoint, you're like, this is really bad. But you're like, the clip is hilarious. It's a little
Yeah,
confusing.
I'm now in my head hearing Donald Trump reading like the Brady Bunch. One day, this lady met this fellow.
That's pretty good. You got like the breathiness of it.
It was a very sick possum. It was a very sick possum. Didn't know what to do.
They had
Oh my
6
God, I'm a
kids.
fucking person.
Don't see that much anymore. 6 kids.
ごめんなさいね
Whoa, Corey with a huge hand.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, 3 Doras.
what a dark horse.
Bro with the Hanuman.
Same Hanuman.
Did you use Katy
Holy
Perry?
cow.
Damn, the jongler.
Damn, I got my ass kicked, man.
Oh, did I win the second game again? Oh man.
Oh,
Holy.
Oh man, what is going on today?
Well,
I just
I thought Ryan won the last one.
I came second.
Ah.
Kind of
Corey's
a
crushing
disappointment
it.
for a guy like me who's used to winning.